Hi everybody, it's Kadzo with Kadzo for Africa. And today I'm going to share with you a really personal topic. This actually happened to me. And so I thought I would share this video to help all of you out there who almost got out of status due to financial reasons. Stay tuned. When you are close to being out of status, there are many resources that you can use as an international student to be able to help you get on the path of financial recovery. When I was a student, I didn't know these options, and so I'm hoping this video will be able to help you. Let's get right to it. As an international student, if you are going through financial hardship, your international advisor can help you file an I-765, which is employment authorization for a student who is undergoing a traumatic economic experience. For many of us international students, that happens to be the case. We did probably a gathering of funds to help us come to the USA for the first year. Something happened with our currency back home. Something happened with maybe the business that was supposed to support your education. There has been an unexpected emergency in your home country that has prevented them from putting in the money to fund your education. These are very real experiences, and the United States is actually aware and they are supportive of students who are going through severe economic hardship. So please talk to your academic advisor if you're a person going through this type of position, and they'll help you complete the I-765 form, which is employment authorization. I also have provided information in the information bar for you to link to the form, read about it, and get ready for the process. Tip number 2, when you're going through economic hardship, it is important to increase your support system. For me, I was lucky enough to find a support system spiritually, and that was a church that I could confide in. Now, I'll share with you a story of how a spiritual connection of that sort has been able to help international students. One of my friends was actually able to approach the church and explain about their financial condition. The church was able to donate funds, so the whole church was able to give money, and it helped the student be able to be out of status due to financial reasons because they were able to pay for that particular situation. I also had another friend of mine where they were able to get support through an American family, and they had an agreement where when the student graduated, they'd be able to pay them back. And so support system are critical, and in this case, consider if you have a spiritual connection, maybe a church nearby that you can go to. Tip number 3, a loan. International students can get a loan. You can actually get a loan. The only stipulation is that you need a co-signer. And so if you get an American co-signer or somebody that has a green card who can co-sign for you on the loan, then you are eligible for that particular opportunity. That's a hard sell because you have to be in a position where possibly after graduation you can pay this person back, but it's worth it for you to try. For more information on how you can get a loan as an international student, please check the information box for that link so that you can see if that option is right for you. I don't advocate taking loans out, but if you are in economic difficulty, consider that option. Tip number 4. Department support. A lot of international students do not reach out to their campus resources. So I recommend talking to your professors within your major department. For example, if you're majoring in history, then you would go contact the history department at your school and be able to find out if they have additional scholarship opportunities. Many international students do very, very well academically. They have high GPAs, they are determined, and they are motivated. It does not hurt you for you to approach your department and ask to see if there's additional funding that is eligible for students who are already at the school. Not all financial aid is given to you before you go to the school. You can seek opportunities while you are in the school to be able to seek options if you are in severe economic hardship. And the last tip I wanted to provide you if you are in severe economic hardship as an F1 student is to possibly consider a review of your financial costs. If you are like me, I didn't know many years ago that I could review my costs, maybe where I live, maybe get in with a roommate, Living costs can be expensive, especially if you're an international student that lives in the dorms, but you can live out of campus in an apartment with a roommate to be able to cut down on your costs, cook for yourself. So create a budget. If for you the situation is living costs that are draining because maybe you live on campus, then you can sit down and create a budget. Maybe you're in a position where you can take care of your academics, it's just your living expenses. And so consider possibly moving off campus, getting a roommate, cutting down on costs. And I'm actually going to do a series on this channel. And please comment below if you think this series will be useful on how you can rent off campus, on how you can save costs, maybe supermarkets that you can go to. So if you're interested in survival tips for international students, let me know. I'm happy to do a video series based on those concerns. But a revision of your living costs can really help you get out of severe financial difficulty as an international student. I hope those 5 tips have been useful. If you are somebody in danger of being out of status, I hope this video has provided you some useful information. And so click through again, see these options. And remember, folks, I always say this, as an international student, please always remember, no matter how tough things get, life is full of opportunities, and stick with it. Education is the key to your success. So until my next video, I'll see you later. Hang in there. Email me if you have any additional questions. I'm happy to help. We have a strong international community that can help. Take care. Bye-bye.